fully on, getting icy zone, flexing.
So here's all the tools you'll need. Good set of vice grips to get the cables out. Socket set. Both screwdrivers, flat and Phillips. I got this little clip puller. Sometimes it helps getting the clips out. Set of Allen wrenches. 17mm wrench and a 12mm. So here's how it comes in the box from Hybrid Racing. I already opened it, but it comes wrapped in paper. Nice dust red. I already had the dust red Hybrid Racing shift knob, so this is going to match perfect. First impression, like just the way it feels. It feels solid. It looks pretty nice. I mean, it looks well put together. Everything's painted. This dust red color looks awesome in the sunlight. Look at that. Sparkles. It's almost got like metallic. It looks great. So in the box you get the shifter. You get some nice stainless steel hardware to bolt it down, the 3 bolts. You get stainless steel shift rod that you can adjust here to whatever height you like. You have an adjustment here to make your shift shorter. A small adjustment here for your left to right throw. What else did they put in here? Got some decals in here. Got one of these in white. Pretty dope. One black. And one of these small square stickers with their livery. Looks really good. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, remove your shift knob. Pop off your shift boot. Pops right off. Next, you'll pop this section out here. So you just kind of grab it, wiggle it, pull it from under here by the e-brake. Fingers over here, comes right out. Super simple. When you get this open, you'll see some screws right here. Don't worry about the 2 in the middle. You just want to remove the outside one. So the one there, one there. Coming under here, there's a clip here, small clip, another one on the other side, and then you open up the compartment, pull this flap up, and you'll see 2 more screws right there. Okay, so once you get all your clips, screws out, for me, kind of climb in the car, put one hand under the back and maybe one hand here and just kind of wiggle and pull back towards you. Slide it back as far as you can. Lift up. And you'll notice there are some clips here. So don't just go and yank this out in one big pull. You'll see a little clip right here. You want to either unclip that from here or here. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so for that clip, right in here, I popped out the clip. Looks like this. I popped it off here with the pliers. You could use maybe a flathead screwdriver to push these together and pop that out. And then it makes it a lot easier to grab this clip here. Put your thumb here, push in, unclip that, and you're good. Okay, so once you get your plug unplugged, remove the whole center console. Just kind of slide it back. You can open this a little bit. Just take the whole fucking thing out. Set it aside. See what we got. Oh, we got a little bit of shit in here. You can see, I think maybe we had some rodents living in here. But this is what it looks like with the center console off. Now you have all this room to unbolt your shifter and access your shifter cables. Let's see, I'll take this off so you can see. So basically we're going to be grabbing right here with our channel locks and turning that to release the cables. Oh, we'll show you that in a minute. All right, next step is going to be releasing these metal clips. You have one at the bottom and one on the side right here. For me, in this car, it's pretty easy to just grab them with your thumbs, spread them apart, and kind of push them down that way. And that should be about it. You don't want to lose it, so try to keep a hang on it. Looks like that when it comes out. Alright, once you get your clips removed, this one removed from the bottom, this one removed from the side. I actually did remove these 3 bolts, and then I realized before you remove these, which are 12 millimeters, you probably want to leave that bolted. Grab your pliers, put them pretty far apart. I got channel locks. You'll see like a flat side on these plastic things for the shifter cables. You just rotate it and you'll see how there's like a groove for it to slide out of. Rotate, just kind of wiggle it out of place, release it. Same thing on the other side. Ooh, look at that suede, baby. So same thing on this side. Grab your pliers, rotate, rotate and pull. You'll see that'll release. Take out your 12 millimeter bolts. I already loosened all this stuff. Pull out your bolts and the shifter should come right out. Pretty simple. All right, so coming over to the passenger side, I found it's, just from trying a different couple ways, I found that it's easier to do the passenger side first. Basically want to feed the cable through this opening right here, and this is where the cable locks in. So you'll slide the cable in and you'll rotate to lock it. So feed it through the hole, and then you want to line this up in here so that it slides in to the channel. Then rotate it like that, and that's it. That's locked in. Leave this disconnected for now. And then for this side, I found grabbing pliers and turning it counterclockwise. Slide it into place. Then when you release it, it kind of wants to rotate to the right on its own. And that's it. Alright, so once you get your cables locked in, you can pop these on, push it, feel it snap in. The bottom one, snap in. Got your clips. This one I was able to leave the metal clip in place, so I'm going to push it up from the bottom. Try to clip it back in place. Maybe a screwdriver to help. There it is. All I did was use the end of the screwdriver and push the clip up. This one I released all the way. So I'm gonna try to get that back in place. Now I have to go around here, around the inside, with those prongs facing down. Okay, hook the bottom in here first. You'll see a little place for that to hook into. And then those clips in place. And that should be it. Make sure that's nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. Not going to just pop off. You get your beautiful hardware that they supply. It comes with washers. And you can start bolting everything down. Go ahead and tighten these new hardware down. This one's a little tricky to get to, but if you use Allen key, use the shorter end, you can get to it just fine. Snug everything up. Gotta love working on Hondas. Everything's so simple and well thought out. Everything goes together and comes apart so easily. Fucking love it. So once you get everything locked in, all tight, double, triple check all your cables, make sure everything's good. You can get your shift rod, set your height for your shift knob, whatever you want that to be. Damn, that looks good. Wait to test this baby out. Not gonna lie, this is a little heavier than I thought it would be. But I think it'll feel kind of weird driving without it. So I'm gonna put it back in. I'll show you how I do it. Not that complicated, really. Slide it into place. So lift up the back. And don't forget about your plug over here. Make sure you plug that back in. All right, so once you get everything in place, 2 screws, one there, one there, clip on the side, clip under there, and then the 2 screws in here. That's it. Gucci. Alright, so I got the center console back in. I got my rod set to about where I want it to be. And you can see the way I have this adjusted. Get a little closer. It's almost hitting. It's almost contacting the plastic, but it doesn't seem to be with the length that I have it adjusted to, so I think I'm gonna rock it for now, and then if I have to trim it, I will, but for now it seems okay. But if anything, it would just be a little bit of plastic trimmed from inside of there. But yeah, let's go test this baby out. So far the shifter feels awesome. much more direct shifts, firmer shifts, a little bit shorter. So I can't complain, man. It looks great. It all went together so easy. Shifter's nice. I like it. Big truck, big truck. Slow down. Head to head with that.
I got a brand new bag, she came with taters and brand new hands. Niggas gon' play with your man, I'm never some kid, you play with your banks. Money like O'Neal, I got a few bills, spend new banks. I just bought a new jet, it was a buzz to play with these banks. We get it poppin' in stacks, Peter the pepper burn stacks. Highest deliver these ranks, bound to put on your nails. New pattern for leave, I bust it down, all cap. I just spent that $500,000 on one watch. Flawless daughter carrots, that's all one watch. The store and go to 7-Eleven, my God. Me and my bros get chicken in the front. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar, Lamborghini, put the rubber in it. I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Fuck the bitch, the Hermes Club. I just spent that $500,000 on one watch. Flawless daughter carrots, that's all one watch. Need a store and go to 7-Eleven, my God. Me and my bros get chicken in the front. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar, Lamborghini, put the rubber in it. I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Fuck the bitch, the Hermes Club. Think I pose another. The bro got rocks in his ass. You know the police can't stop him in his jazz. Pocket bone crusher, I won't never take it back.
So overall, shifter feels great. Just went for a short drive, cruised down by the beach. What can I say? Super easy. I know it's kind of expensive. Honestly, I waited for a while because I couldn't justify almost $400 for a shifter, but I'll give a shout out to HPT Auto. They hooked me up with a great price on this. I picked this up for $340, so $60 less than what Hybrid Racing's asking on their site. So I went with it, got free shipping. Shit came in like 3 days, and it's awesome. Definitely recommend buying this.
Here we go.